My bad. This is what I was getting for you, Capricorn. I had to listen to it real quick. Had to. As soon as I got it, I was like, it was like gold everything. I was like, hold up. I was like Trinidad James. I was like, oh yeah, all gold everything. I remember that shit. Gold all in my chest. So this could be all. But I kept getting don't believe me, just watch. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but cool. Maybe you like a lot of gold and you got a lot of gold, or something about gold dripped out in gold. Or oh my goodness, somebody could just be a show off, or I don't even know, man. It doesn't even matter. Maybe you just like gold, gold leaf, gold everything, all gold everything. So, what's good, Cap? Just Taylor here. Yeah, just Taylor here. Same shit, different um, name. My bad. It's for all Capricorn placements. I'm trying to push some of these readings because I at least want to get 3 out, but I was getting kind of tired at the end of in the Cancers, and I was like, okay, I'll at least do Capricorn. Now I'm feeling it. I'm getting that energy. So you uplifting people, or you're bringing the energy, up, or you trying to put people, like, you trying to get people uplifted or something like that. Cool, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, this is for all Capricorn placements, and it's either gonna resonate or it's not. It could be about anything whatsoever, Cap. I keep seeing the devil, which is good in your case. If it comes out, even better. Meaning, like, Saturn is here. Saturn was here. I've already had a reading like that for you. I don't know if I kept it on or not. I deleted a lot of videos. So yeah, this could be about like art. Maybe you do art or artwork, or you're good at something, or you're about to put gold all over some shit. I feel like gold would probably be a good color for something that you're doing. I feel like you know this. You're like, yeah, all gold, everything. So, yeah, you're definitely here. So this can also be like actual gold, like gold bars, just gold, real gold. You're trying to find real gold, or something about jewelry. Maybe you just been digging gold or jewelry or something like that lately. Anyways, you don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I see that you're meditating more. You're kind of like letting shit just go, or just letting shit happen. Not like just letting shit happen to you, but just like whatever will be will be. I can give a fuck about whatever, or you're just kind of like not letting things get to you, not letting things bother you. Cool. So you're staying grounded. That's what's up. But it could be a reason why you're like this. I'm getting a lot of outdoor. My bad. I'm about to say something else. But it could be big back activities, big back activities for somebody, because it could be like a lot of like picnics and cooking and food and drinks and shit. So maybe that's the thing for somebody. But what I was gonna say is it could be a lot of outdoor activities going on. For some of you guys, it's big back activities too. So food and shit, food, drink. So you're gonna be, yeah. Seem like y'all good gold chalices and shit. Some of you guys, I feel like I said this before. I don't know. Peruvian. Somebody is like from a certain, or they got this type of ancestry, but somebody's from like a certain country, maybe Africa, Egypt, something in Africa for somebody, or Middle Eastern, or something. Cool. Got Aruba, and that's South Carolina. Jesus Christ. Maybe somebody lives in South Carolina. That's not what I meant. I meant to say South America, so my bad. But yeah, or Dubai or something. Or India. Whatever the case may be. No, that could be with that gold shit I'm just getting. Yeah, a lot of gold. Yeah. Morocco. Somebody's like somebody got some nice blood in you. Big activities. So, I don't know what that's about. Man. So, dipped in gold. Gold dipped. Something, I don't know. What's good? Cap. I don't know, I'm getting like Mummy. Remember when they was there and they seen all in the on the, I think it was the first one, and the dude that was like real jumpy, he tried to like, was it him? Was it only him that was trying to stuff their bags full of like gold and coins and necklaces, all that jewelry and shit? So yeah, the Mummy. So yeah, I'm getting Egypt or something. Egyptian. You may have Egyptian like background, or I don't know, man. That's dope though. I mean, hair font is here, so you could be learning about something. Some of you guys, I don't know, you either studying about your history in general. You may just like history. Yeah, Capricorn. Or yeah, like something about either. You could be a teacher. So maybe some of you guys are a history teacher or a history buff. Somebody's a teacher here. Cool. Or you're a professor or something like that. Or you will be. Or that's what you want. They should be ashamed of themselves saying pineapple pieces. It says like styrofoam, those little pieces of fucking kid styrofoam or something. I don't taste no pineapple in that. I know it's freeze dried and shit or dehydrated, but damn, where the flavor at? You know pineapple's got flavor. I should have got the dragon fruit pieces instead. Anyways, I don't be going to Starbucks like that, but every once in a blue moon, I just be like, I want me a motherfucking big ass tea. And it's usually passion. That's the only one I really get, but most times it be out. Anyways, something about botany. Somebody could be a florist too. Or you like flowers or something about flowers. So somebody could be getting their flowers. Somebody maybe want to be buried with a bunch of gold bars. Something about buried gold somewhere. So you guys may live like on the shore or coast. This could be like, I don't know, Hamptons or Staten Island, Connecticut, I don't know, New Hampshire, all that shit. You know, something like that. But I'm getting like more so up north. I don't know why. She got his long coat on. Is that a peacoat? What the fuck is these things called? I don't want to say cardigan, because I don't think that's what it is. I'm getting that song again. That was in Pisces. Was it Pisces reading? You know the Pisces. Yeah. So somebody could be driving someone crazy, but I don't know if it's good or bad. Anyways, I feel like somebody needs to take a mental day or something like that, or a spa day or something. So if somebody's been overdoing it, overworking, over whatever, somebody need to take a mental day or something like that so they can kind of relax, maybe catch up on some sleep, get a facial, just take care of themselves. So this could be just like a self-care day. Somebody needs a self-care day. What's up with this hair font? Consultant. You be some type of consultant. My bad for my red fingers. Because I saw this dude. He went to Chipotle and he had gotten some, something that I wasn't gonna eat, but he had gotten some stuff and he was eating it with the Flame Moss Doritos, and I haven't really been eating shit like that for whatever reason. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that shit. Let me try that. And that shit was so damn disgusting. I'm like kicking myself because I opened up. First of all, it was 2 for $6 at Target. I'm like, okay, cool. I picked the 2 of the most nastiest ones because Flamas or whatever the fuck, that shit's way too Both of them were way too salty for me. I got that one, and I got the Flamin' Hot Limon or something like that. Both of them were shitty. One of them was really salty. Both of them were, but one was really salty and spicy on top of that. And then the other one, which is fine. And then the other one was just like, I don't know. I just felt like, I felt bad because I had opened both. And I was like, who the fuck gonna want to take these? They're gonna probably look at me or dump them out. And I was gonna give them to somebody. And I was like, you know what? I'm just have to eat these even though I don't want to. And I had to force myself to eat those damn things because they were just disgusting. But I was like, fuck it. My stomach has been like, I feel like something just right here that just hurts. But it just felt like indigestion just sitting there. And I was like, ugh. So never again will I get those. And it didn't taste right with what I had because of the cilantro lime rice. So all that lime and shit was like clashing, and it just did not taste good. It was just like extra salty. And I had the vinaigrette too, so come on. You already know that shit was like, it was almost like just straight up just a blood pressure meal. High blood pressure meal. I don't like salt like that. Only when it makes sense. Salt is just fucking overpowering at times. Only when it bring flavors out I like salt. I don't like fucking with salt like that. My mom, on the other hand, different story. She be liking salt in like every fucking thing, damn near. Yeah. Again, here we go. So some of you guys could be getting your hair done. You can be going to a salon, getting your hair done, or this is already happening, or already happened. This could be braids or twists, or I don't know what you do. But yeah, some of you guys definitely are getting your hair done, cut. You can definitely be picking out flowers or trying to like spruce up your place by putting in like fresh flowers, making it look nice, or just bringing in some good energy. Excuse me. Or you can be going to a botanical garden. I see all these flowers here, like mad things. For sure, lilies and hydrangeas or whatever those things are called. I see lilies. I like water lilies. I see some tulips. I think those are tulips. I might be wrong. No, I don't think those are tulips. I think those are something else. Tulips are like, they don't open up like that, I don't think. Maybe from the same family, though. Could also be orchids and all kinds of shit here. Some of you guys are like flower children or something. Anyways, this can also be, maybe you got a greenhouse in your backyard or whatever. You could do, maybe you have a garden in your backyard or a greenhouse or whatever, because there's a house here and I see this greenhouse here. She's watering her plants and shit, unless you just got plants. It's like mad flowers and plants and all that around you. So some of you guys are just like, just looking at all the beautiful, the small things, the little things. Somebody got big feet too, male or female, doesn't matter. I feel like either one could be like big and wide. Anyways, but yeah, you got big and tall, big and wide. Cool. But yeah, nice. Unless this is like something that you own, like you own, what is it called? Is it called not greenery? A nursery. My bad. Or you could just be going to one. And maybe grow these so people come and buy that to get landscaping or whatever done in their yard or make their yard look good. So a lot of plants and trees and flowers and all that right here. Cool. Like I said, you can be a professor, a teacher. Maybe you teach, I don't know, botany or maybe some type of science class or something. Earth science or something like that. Or you're just fascinated with it. Who are we? Yeah, Capricorn. Or you're just looking to get some plants. This can also be bud too. Or something could be budding. Some of you guys, it's something to do with your hair. But bud, also Bud Light. So beer, bud, and something, and beards, beer, and bud. So manly shit. I'm not saying women don't drink beer and have beards and shit. 'Cause I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody does. Um, so something about men. That's okay. That's fine. So maybe you're just like, maybe you're buying stuff for somebody, or somebody's buying stuff for you, but something to do with like men. I'm getting beards, fresh, cuts and shit. Could literally be like actual cuts, like, from shaving or whatever, but fresh cuts. Um, people getting their beards trimmed and their hair and all that other stuff. So getting done up, or just manly shit, self-care, but man style for somebody. Somebody's also like a or something. If you're not, this would be somebody else, but they work for like the city or something like that. I don't know. This could be trash people. No, that sounds so ignorant. I know it's not what they're called, but people who pick up trash, whatever, for the city, all that. Or somebody who's doing like road work. Somebody looks good, or something about a hat. I don't know, somebody who wears a hat, or somebody's checking you out or something. You're checking somebody out, or I don't know, but something about somebody with like reflective color or reflective gear on. They can be sizing you up. I don't know if there's like, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, what's up with the 7 of Pence? A cap? No. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's for somebody. Also, is a tear in somebody's, like, I don't know if this is like a chair, a lawn chair, or I don't know what it's, something, a screen or something like that. So make sure people know about it. If this is like an apartment complex, make sure they know so they can fix it. Unless you did it, I don't know, whatever. Or if this is like, just make sure you're paying attention to your stuff, your surroundings. Also, something to do with the key. This can also be keys to a shed, or keys to something. Hopefully not no Dexter shit. That's where you keep all your trophies and shit for the people you killed. I'm just kidding, no. It could be for somebody, I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, fight the power that be. What the fuck is going on? You gotta fight the power. What was... So, you can also be trying to find, like, better ways to deal with vermin. So this could be like slugs and snails and ladybugs. Even though these things are so awesome and they can definitely help, they can also fuck up shit too. Especially if you have like specific things you're trying to grow, like food wise, cucumbers and shit, things like that. I don't know so much for the flowers. I do know certain things will help keep other shit away, but it's also where some things can actually like kill off your shit too. So I don't know what that's about, but some of you guys are trying to find something that's going to keep like bugs or something like that away from your crops or your food or your flowers or whatever it is that you're growing. Somebody's definitely growing some bud though, for real. I don't know why I keep getting Isis or something with I. Anyways, this is what you want to do, but you're trying to find ways to like keep something out. So you can be, getting these books and stuff on gardening. For some of you guys, it's something to do with cooking, or both. Whoa. Too many. So there's a water sign here that may be all up in their head. May not even like... They need to drink more water too. I know I do. I've just been sitting here drinking that. But it's mostly halfway of it is water. For the most part. I don't really put anything sweet in it. Just palm juice. Actually, I gotta put my collagen in there so I can drink that. Oh, thanks for reminding myself. Thank you, me. Okay, so my bad. So yeah, somebody could be like, yeah, somebody could be dehydrated, or just drink water, whatever. Support your kidneys, or something about kidney health. So cranberries and something about cranberries. Okay, this gonna be some shit to do with the holiday, but real cranberries, not that fucking fake shit where it's nothing but sugar, um, and dye or something. Who knows? And plastic. At least get the good shit, the fucking glasses, even though those shits can be fucking full of lead. So I don't know. It's hard to tell out here. China fakes everything, so who the fuck knows what's going on. So there's a water sign that is afraid of something here. Somebody's afraid of like getting out their comfort zone for what? I don't know what that's about. This is random, so I'm just gonna keep that right there. Could be a Cancer. Or it could be, whatever. Or just any water sign. It doesn't gotta be water sign. It could just be water, just energy. All right, what's up with the 4 cups? Yeah, nacho cheese, but vegan shit. Cool. All right. So, if shit don't work out, you're just like, okay, cool. If something gets lost, you're like, well, oh well. If you're facing adversity, you're like, well, okay. It's something to do with like things that's happening, and you're like, what? I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm just gonna let it be what it is. And if it's for me, it's for me. That's how I be feeling these days. It's been like that for a while. But you could definitely be isolated, alone. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose or not. Maybe you feel like other people are like, they don't want to include you into shit. Some of you guys could be homeless, struggling, because not every Capricorn, just like any other sign, that people automatically think that just because they're that sign that they must be thriving in that area. You could be struggling with financial losses. This can also just be a poverty mindset type of thing, whatever. Or this can just be the fact that, a loss of a job, not having enough, feeling like you don't have enough, the struggle, the daily grind, all that shit. Some of you guys are just like, whatever, or you're trying not to really think about it, or you're trying not to really, it's like you're discontent about where you're at when it comes to it, or you're just like, you're not feeling anything when it comes to it. It's just like, whatever. I mean, I guess you feel like, you're doing what you can, and it's no reason for you to like, yeah, I feel like this could just be some mindset or just some energy that you're just like trying to ignore. That feeling of lack. Especially when it comes to something. You get Knight of Pentacles, because something could be taking a minute. It could be taking long. And you're just, you're trying to stay grounded while something gets sorted out or worked out. You've been putting in a lot of hard work when it comes to something, though. You've been following all the steps. You've been doing what you're supposed to do. One foot in front of the other. You've been patient. You've been committed to something. It's just that it's something to do with, like, something, you may feel like something's still not good enough. Hold on. You're like, I did all this shit, and for what? Or something. Strength is here. It's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. And all is that, it's because you're stronger than you may even give yourself credit for. I'm going to say your credit self for. But you may be stronger than you give yourself credit for. So this can be one of those things where you gotta like go through certain shit differently than others to learn something that's way more, that's just way more crucial than other people for whatever reason. Certain placements, certain Capricorn placements is like that. Saturn don't play. So it's just like you either, you know, it's like either we doing some shit or we not. It's literally that when it comes to Saturn. It's like you either gonna stay disciplined, or you gonna fall off, and then that's just what it is, and you're gonna have to pick yourself up and get back to it. So when it comes to Saturn, they don't have time for the shenanigans. Once they arrive, it's like, okay, so what we doing? Like, I heard you was crying this whole season about X, Y, and Z. Okay, here's your chance to go ahead and. So what are you gonna do? You gonna keep crying? You like, what's up? This is like the same thing. Like, you know, you fall off in your routines and shit. It's more so of like, okay, you gonna get back on the treadmill, like you try and get back out there, you gonna dust yourself off, what you doing? Because you can stay there sitting there crying about, like, or saying, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and tomorrow comes and you no, but you say you wanted to lose like 20 pounds though, right? Shit like that. Saturn don't fucking play. So you gotta nut up or shut up. You just had a reading that was kind of like that. But I don't know what it was about. I forgot. It was something. It was about a person or somebody saying what they're gonna do and if they do it or not. But it's kind of funny though, because this seems just like that. So maybe you might want to go watch that reading. It was from like what, last week or something, or some days ago. It was called Nut Up or Shut Up. Somebody got something like that. Nut Up or Shut Up. I'm also tasting like shepherd's pie, or I don't eat that shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it tastes like, but I'm guessing that's what it tastes like because I'm seeing somebody eating it, or they're eating something where it's meat. It's like meat and peas and mashed potatoes, but it's all together. I think that's shepherd's pie, right? I know what it is. I just never had it. I don't eat red meat, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you could probably use a different thing to make it, but it probably wouldn't be the same. You know, or somebody's eating something or meatloaf or pot pies or something. I don't know any pot pies that got beef in it. Oh yeah, the cube beef or whatever. They don't really have it like, you know. Anyways, you have Leo on your chart. Got Virgo here. Oh, didn't really ask, but the Seven of Swords wanted to show its face. It came out over here with this Queen of Swords. Sorry, this Queen of Cups, this Nine of Swords, and all this shit. I don't know what that's about, but it's gonna stay over here. Maybe somebody is like doing some shit behind the scenes or trying to stay undetected. Something's either like, I don't know, somebody's getting woken up out of their sleep, or somebody's being haunted in their dreams. So somebody could be having nightmares. This could be a water sign, or Aquarius, or a Gemini, or Aries, or something, or Cancer, whatever. Somebody's like, I don't know why they're getting woken up out of their sleep. Yeah, it could be a Cancer. Why? King of Pentacles. Because of you. I mean, you're not the King of Pentacles, not necessarily. I mean, but this is your reading, so I'm surprised the Devil have not came out, but it showed his face like crazy. So I feel like you're in the cut, but you're here, but you may not be a Capricorn sun sign. Some of you guys may not. Six of Swords. Oh, okay. So somebody's like freaking out because you could be moving on, or they may feel like you're moving on or getting away. Go get him, Bruce. So something about Batman and Robin, or if somebody's like gay or secretly like into men, or I don't know. Or somebody like loves somebody. It could be one of those situations like where somebody's right hand man, or I forgot what it's called, what he's called. They got feelings for a man, another man, and that man is like completely not gay. So somebody got a boy crush on another man, or a man crush on another man, but somebody is like, they don't fuck with that, or they're not interested. in men or something. I don't know, whatever. That's random as hell. But somebody still get jealous. Somebody's definitely freaking out, or they can definitely be having nightmares, or just, or if it's not that, they're just, anxiety and fear that somebody can be moving on. Maybe even like on some slick shit, or being sneaky. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Or this, either you feel like this about somebody feel like this about you. That somebody's getting away. So we got a fire sign here in your family. We're gonna see what that's about. We're gonna keep these separate. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off this. What's this? 4 of Wands for Cap. Hangman. Or that could be somebody you married to, or you used to be married to, or committed to, or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hangman. So something is kind of just dangling, or just kind of like idle. So idlewild. Yeah, Pisces. So something could just be idle right now. It could be this can also be where I got a couple of different things. For some of you guys, it's more so of uncertainty when it comes to a relationship, or a living situation, or home maybe, or if you're staying somewhere, you don't know if you want to leave or stay or whatever. Hey, what's good, Chess? For some of you guys, this is more so of like I said, relationship or marriage or whatever. For some of you guys, this is like possibly feeling like you're sacrificing a lot to have this place that is just eating up your money, and you don't really feel like you're getting anything in return, because you kind of not, especially if you're renting. I mean, you can't, I don't know if you can put that on your taxes. They may have a thing for that. I don't know. But I got a good ass person who do mines, and she been doing it for years. I never heard anything about getting money back for paying rent. Only time I was able to is in Minnesota. They do that shit. So I don't know where you're at, but I was able to with them in that state. So I guess it just depends on where you're at. And that was years ago, so I don't know how things are now. But so somebody's just like sitting here waiting. Either somebody can also be like waiting to move into a place, waiting to move out of a place, waiting to see what their roommates or whomever else is gonna do, what moves they're gonna make. But there's like a lack of direction, either in a relationship, a home situation, moving in, moving out, finding a place, a marriage, a situation where there's roommates and stuff involved. Or this is somebody who's like in school, and so this could be housing. This can also be that type of housing too. Somebody's eating like cheeseburgers or something, like McDonald's or some shit. I don't eat that either, so, but I remember it. It's hard to forget chemicals that fucking potent. And some of you guys, this is like a group home. For some of you guys, this is like a halfway house. For some of you guys, this is a rehab. For some of you guys, this is for somebody else, whatever. For some of you guys, this is a dorm type of thing. Like, I don't know if somebody's living on campus or what. But yeah, somebody's contemplating a lot when it comes to this house or this home, this apartment, this condo, this whatever. It's not this is definitely not a single family home though. Shit's like, shit got floors. So it's a multi-family. Cool. What's up with the 7 of Cups? So maybe some legal shit is needing to be looked at or something. Maybe a lawyer needs to look at some documents. Or adjust, or access something. I'm about to say adjust something maybe. But access something. For some of you guys, this is an apartment or something where motherfuckers is like doorknobs falling off the motherfucking doors and shit, like things like that needs to be looked at or dealt with, that might have not been dealt with for like a long time, maybe even since you've been there, or they are fixing things. I don't know. Maybe this is like this under new construction or something, or whatever this is. I know whenever you move out, some places, if they don't have ceiling fans, they end up having them. What's going on with this 7 of Cups for Cap out here? I don't know why I just pictured Biggie Smalls, but okay, cool. So, yeah, T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. So, that's it for a few. Yeah, somebody loves it when. Yeah, somebody loves it when they're like, they got options. My bad. Or they love it when, they got all, there's like mad love. It's mad love here. Or somebody loving like they got love for all these. I'm not gonna say it. Somebody like either somebody. Okay, I got a lot of stuff here. Somebody could just be doing flights. That's when they take it's like what 4 or 5 different little beers and they put them in like of your choice. They put them in these things. You can even ask them to do one of their own liking, or you can choose. And then it's like these different beers, and then you try them. That's what I'm getting. This can also be what do I want at the bar. For some of you guys, this is like what do I want to order to drink. Excuse me. Somebody here also. This is everybody getting mad love, or somebody is like. I mean, you can't be loving up on. I don't know. I don't want to say it because it wants to come out though. Somebody says hoes a lot. I don't know. But I don't know, or you can't trust these hoes. I don't love these hoes, but I got love for these hoes, or I don't know. Whatever. I'm not getting into that. I don't got time, Cap. Not for you, not for them, whatever. Anyways, yeah, this is also cheers to the freaking weekend. So yeah, I'll drink to that. Somebody's definitely gonna get a little nice. And maybe get a little nice, if you know what I mean. So somebody gonna get a little nice and get a little nice. And this underwire is coming out of this bra, or this shit's getting like tossed. I might just put it in one of those things for people who need stuff. It was cheap, so I wasn't expecting it to last long any fucking ways. I'm just like, oh look, it happened to be my size. Since my size is so fucking hard to find. Yeah, 4 pence. So yeah, so everybody want to get chose. What the fuck is this? I'm not doing this right now. I don't know if somebody is like Susie is mine and Stacy is mine and Shonda is mine and Sasha is mine, Scott is mine and Sean is mine, and I don't know. Somebody was like all this is for this one person. Somebody is possessive. It's gonna be you. Shit, I don't know. Also, you're not paying. This is not like, no, drinks are not all on me. So somebody needs to, don't get too nice to where you just like drinks on me. No, the fuck they're not. Keep that money in your pocket, whoever this is for. Somebody's like, yeah, big pimping, spinning cheese, but I don't know what cheese you spinning if you're trying to save. So no, drink's not on all on someone, or they shouldn't. This drink shouldn't be on someone. That's what I'm saying. Or somebody should definitely don't be buying drinks for every female that you see, or don't be accepting drinks from every man that comes your way either. So somebody needs to maintain composure, or just kind of like stay a little bit more conservative or something. I mean, do what you want to do. Somebody also may want to go out and do something, but the way their bank accounts is looking right now, hey, wow, we all been there. Well, I don't know about all of us, but I know I motherfucking have for sure. You don't get it, so you got it, and then you try to hold on to it, invest it, do the right things. Sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't. It just really depends on a lot. Materialism is here too, so you guys could be, you got expensive taste on accident. It just is what it is. You're here, so, but not like here. You're just in the cut. There's also a legal thing going on where something is not stable, whatever that's about. That's for whomever. I'm gonna leave all this alone. Let's look at this real quick. And then I'm done. Who's this Queen of Cups here that's freaking out about somebody moving on or something? Yeah, just wanna look at you. So, what is that? Bill Withers? Yeah. A lovely day. So somebody Yeah, somebody's afraid of missing out. So this is what is that? FOHO? No, FOMO. My bad, FOMO. FOHO. I don't know what I'm thinking about that. Fear of helping out, maybe. Maybe that could be for somebody, but somebody is like, or getting found out, but somebody is like, there's like the fear of missing out for someone here. Could be driving somebody to, I don't know. Hermit is here. Ten of Cups. Why would somebody shy away from exactly what it is they want? Like their wishes or their true happiness or whatever this. I'm not gonna say somebody makes you happy entirely or vice versa, but you definitely gotta be 100% whole within yourself when you come together with another 100% whole. They can be like 95% in working on it. You know, they don't have to be completely like 100%. But for real though, you really gotta be all there. Like, you don't have to be like Bill Gates rich and living in Beverly Hills and shit to be qualified to date and whatnot. But you definitely gotta have shit like, something gotta make sense, because the distractions that may happen if you don't got your shit together and you're in a relationship. I literally had to figure this out the hard way on both sides, because you know when people want to take, you know, don't take blame, or they don't want to see something a certain way because they just don't want to. I literally had to force myself to see that, oh yeah, I understand how it is being fucked up, meaning like not having your shit together, and I mean mentally, emotionally, financially, all that shit, so that you can actually be present in a relationship and thrive. When you're not there, that shit is hard as fuck. It is. And it can really put a damper on the whole relationship. Motherfuckers be insecure, feeling like this, feeling like that, you know, arguments and who that you talking to. And I mean, I'm not saying that it won't happen even if you were complete and whole, because some people are just shitty. But it's like, you know, you at least have an idea of like knowing that, and being more confident, knowing that, you know, you got it together. So if something doesn't work out, you know that you at least, you tried your best while you were at your best, and you wasn't just like, you know, treating somebody like whatever because your shit wasn't on point and you didn't have everything together, or maybe you did have everything together and you just, you know, it just really depends. And hopefully you're not still treating somebody like shit when you have it all together either, because some people will definitely, they take advantage. So it's like, this can be something like that. Because I know for a fact that it should, especially for certain placements, especially Earth placements, especially Capricorn, they're definitely one of them. They gotta have shit. Oh shit, that's probably the worst thing I could have done. Damn it. Fucking red dye. Alright, anyways. Red number 40 or whatever it is. I don't know the fucking dye colors they put in these damn, this so-called food that's not food. It's just a bunch of air and sodium and carbs. Okay, so and oil. All right, so yeah, to not have it together in some sort of way so that you can show up in something, anything better than you are fucked up and trying to show up in something. Like, you know how hard it is to show up at a event when you don't have nothing to give. And you know motherfuckers is like, is a BYOB or whatever. You don't even bring your own bottle. You literally bring in your own little tiny shot things, like, or whatever the case may be. Not saying you can't do a lot with a little, but it's real hard to maintain a good, healthy relationship with another person if you all fucked up emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially, and all that. Like, yeah, shit got to be together. So I always say 100% at the most, at least, you know, 100% showing up. Both people should be definitely on their shit, in it, or at least, you know, doing something, you know. But I feel like it's best when you really are like good to go. And because then you can be present and you're able to kind of like, oh yeah, that's right, it's your birthday, let's try to do something, even though some people don't celebrate that shit. Or, oh, it's a Tuesday, let's just go out to, if you can. Because whenever all other shit going on, you're not going to be wanting to go out on no fucking Tuesday. You're not going to be wanting to take somebody somewhere. You're going to be forgetting birthdays because to be honest, you really don't got the money to give them. Just shit like that. Not saying that you can't do small things that show that you care. But sometimes you want to, like, treat somebody to something because it's like, why the fuck not, You're my person, or I care, or whatever. Even if that person is like, they don't like to go out, they don't like to do this, they don't like to do that, you can get creative. I've been getting creative with a lot of shit. I've been coming up with all kinds of things. But I definitely know that in order for something to really, like, pop and thrive, two people gotta be, like, got their shit together and be on the same page. And I don't mean like I said, that does not mean you gotta be Bill Gates in Beverly Hills, just, or wherever, just, join your billions of dollars. No. Shit, you can have a mediocre or less than mediocre job, but everything else is together. You got your head on straight, you're working towards something else, this, that, and the third. Then you're at least able to show up a little bit better than if you didn't have anything, you know what I mean? Or you wasn't, like, doing something. But distractions can do you in whenever you're, like, in the thick of shit in a relationship and you haven't been putting anything towards the shit that you want to put towards, so that you can create a better life for yourself, so that you're not, thinking about the worst case scenario and if they're cheating and all this other shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, it gets like that. Is that deep. I don't know why it is like that. Well, I do, but it's like, I don't know why it has to be like that, though. For people to, like, I feel like if people understand, if they're able to understand those small little things, I feel like it at least make a situation easier for people to, like, get used to, or to get I'm trying to figure out the word I want to use. Not necessarily used to, but get familiar with, so that they know what a healthy relationship should look like. And I can't say should look like, what a healthy relationship could, potentially look like. So it gives you, it boosts morale in this bitch too. It makes you feel like, oh shit, maybe I can do that. It makes you feel better about the whole situation and everything that comes along with it. Because it gives you, like, I'm not gonna say hope entirely, but it gives you, like, some type of clarity, something to look forward to. Because I feel like some people don't be valuing their shit because they just be miserable with themselves because they haven't done shit, or they haven't tried to do shit. They just been sitting around on their ass in their recliner or whatever, watching TV and snoring and farting and picking up their belly button, scratching their stomach. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I know you got some ideas in there. I know you got something that you could be, like, at least trying to work on. And I don't mean, like, just trading and making money. Like, anybody can make money. Find something that's going to build character. Are you good at something? Are you good at something else? Are you good at woodworking? Do you know if you're good at woodworking? Would you try the shit? Because you do know that a lot of simple things, like a lot of simple skills, are being way more, what is it called? Not outlined, but they're being way more, not necessarily needed. I don't even want to say popular. The word is there, but I'm just not able to, like, but it's a lot of things, like basic skills that some people are actually good at, and on top of that, they may actually enjoy. Like, I feel like woodworking would be real grounded for people who may have, like, things like ADHD, or maybe not entirely when it comes to certain other shit, like cutting wood and sawing and all that. That may be, like, I don't know about that part, but, I feel like it'd be a good thing. And then people make mad money off of shit, skills that are, like, basic as fuck. You know, when things are like it is now, where people just want simple shit. Not everybody. They want simple things to simplify their life. A simple table, simple chairs, you know, just so they can have a table and chairs, and it don't gotta be no exaggerate, this big ass, you know, overpriced ass marble, you know, mahogany. Not saying anything's wrong with mahogany, because that shit is just gorgeous. I do like a good, you know, a good craftsmanship when it comes to wood. Okay, I do like different woods. They all got their own little thing. Anyways, but yeah, simple skills. Electricians, even though I don't give a fuck about doing that, but it's boring as fuck to me. But for somebody else, it may be like, they may not think of it, but you know, people gonna need things like that more so as shit going how it's going, where it's literally no middle class and it's just poor or rich. And if you're not thriving to literally be filthy rich, whatever the fuck that means, I don't even know what rich is these days. I don't know how much that means. I don't know how much you have to have in your bank account to be called rich. You know, now rich in spirit is a different thing. I can get on that. You know, but because a lot of the motherfuckers that got mad money, they ain't rich in spirit. They just got mad money, and that's it. So whatever. So it's like, when it comes down to when the middle class is taken out and you got the poor and the rich, we gotta fucking like figure. It's like going back to bartering, and I grow vegetables, and I got pickled this and pickled that and da 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 and whatever. What you have, like, let's do a trade off. You know, I can bring this to you every, like, something that's simple as fuck to me, and I feel like it's way more, it's better. But you know how shit is these days, where shit's getting, it's hard to do certain things because they want to control how you grow your own shit. The soil that you use is all fucked. It's like, it's not entirely, but it's real shiesty out here when it comes to doing your own thing, growing your own shit. But I really feel like if people actually have the land, the opportunity, the space, you know, the correct things, and you know, heirloom this and heirloom that, and genuine, not really genuine, but potent seeds, things that are non-GMO, and if they have anything like that, that's still available, and people can actually grow things, and it's good, and it's not ricking with chemicals and all this shit they're spraying in the air and blah 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 blah. It won't be too bad to barter. You can barter without, you don't have to get the government involved. But when they onto some shit and they know that you're doing something to better motherfuckers, of course they want to motherfucking try to tax you on it. Cause I mean, these bitches is lame. I can't, you know, it's like people work all their fucking lives. I've seen this so many times, like, within real people, not just what you hear online and other people who got the same issues. No, seeing grandfathers and fathers and moms and people that's actually going through shit like this, and I see it so much. It's like, it's crazy how you can be sick and unencumbered and make way more as long as you're taking this pill and taking that. Like, we'll take care of you if you do the wrong things, but you do the right things, we're gonna tax the fuck out of you and make sure that you're paying for the people who ain't. I'm not, no offense, because just because somebody's like disabled, because I don't know what the fuck disabilities are these days entirely, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that they're just over here mooching off the government or whatever the case may be. But when people say it's okay for people to have like 9 kids they can't afford, give them food stamps with like thousands of dollars a month that's coming out of our fucking pockets at that. No offense again, because I understand people gotta eat. Same time, is like, so why can't elderly people who worked all their fucking lives just turn around and get taxed the fuck out of if they were to touch their fucking 401k, if they were to, especially if it's before they even retire. Don't even get me started on retirement and that shit going up. Like, it depends on what year you're born when you're able to actually retire. It's like different for different people. It's fucking insane. It's like, yo. So I see why people want to thrive for, you know, trying to make it big on YouTube and TikTok and this and that or whatever, so they can like take all that money that will still be taxed and in some way, shape, or form, and create something for themselves so that they can you know, retire early, invest in possibly, if not fucking move out of the goddamn country, because I mean, I don't know. It's been real weird out here. Like, it's been like this for decades though, so it's not like I'm for centuries or probably fucking forever, but it's just, what can a couple people do about it? You know, when we really don't have a say so, we got to just go by what they say. You know, we can do what we want. Always gonna come with consequences. Somehow, some way, you get blacklisted, you get killed, pushed off a fucking balcony, come up missing, get shot in the back of the head on some fucking on some old Yeller shit. It's just like executed. It's oh, all of a sudden this person's crazy. Oh, all of a sudden this person's on crack and shit. It's like, it's fucking insane. It's wild. It's not insane to the point where it's like, oh my god, how can I live life? No, I completely understand why shit is how it is. Just how it's the same thing when it comes to media and how, I don't want to get into it, but how things were set up a certain way for the shit that's going on now, where so much controversy between genders, sexes, ethnicities, and da 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 da, the demographics is like, shit was set up so that it can be like that. Like, and I don't, this is one thing I don't understand, is how people do not see this shit, and it's right in their faces and they're still acting like, no, that's not a thing. And people like literally will post shit, which I cannot really say much because my own people do a lot of ignorant shit that I'm trying to figure out why the fuck are they playing into this shit. Like, it's just a lot, because these fucking people, like, I can't stand constantly seeing videos of my own people doing the dumbest, wackest shit and just ignorant as fuck. We looking crazy on camera, which I understand. Do what you want as far as, like, you know, be who you're gonna be. Some people are shameless, that's fine. You know, wear your hair bonnets and whatever the fuck. Cool, whatever. Be you. Don't give a fuck about what people say. I understand those things, but it's just, it's so wild that they post or they show these things, and it makes us look 10 times worse on top of the worst shit we already have. And then you go ahead and add more shit on the black women, because it's even fucking worse for us, even though people want to say, oh no, the black men. No, black, since men rule the world, black men has a fucking advantage. So it, for me personally, is like, I mean, they kind of have, they got more of an advantage to sit there and be broing it up with their fucking white dude friends and shit. And it's cool, but let little Johnny date Veronica or something from on the other side of the tracks. It's a fucking catastrophe. But Ronnie, you know, his locks and everything, he's gonna be possibly going to, you know, going to play college football and shit, date little Vanessa, you know, from the nice ass neighborhood where motherfuckers know the family, motherfuckers know the dad and the mom, and the dad is like the top dog at the country club. It's like, that shit's okay though, because he probably about to make money. He about to be a star. That shit is, this shit is sickening. I see all the shit and what's going on and what they do, but it doesn't make it any better that we got retarded people, no offense, ignorant people who completely play into it like, yeah, you know, like, this is okay. No, the fuck is not okay. I'm not saying act anything differently than who you are. I'm just saying open your fucking eyes and, like, do you not see what the fuck's going on? Like, it's like it's a minstrel show, but it's not. It is, but it's not. Like, that's like, people look at me crazy because I never seen these black so-called movies and shit, love movies, and I haven't seen, I wasn't really big into watching these black sitcom TV shows, none of that shit. All it was a fucking minstrel show to me. I don't care who says what. I personally I mean, yeah, I can watch them like, oh, okay, whatever. It was never my thing. Never my thing. Creative skill set. Yeah, having a creative skill set is a big thing. None of that stuff was never my thing because I could not watch it without realizing like this was just pretty much puppeteering and doing the dance for the white man to get money, massa, but it's a different one. To get money, to be put out here, but our own kind my own people gotta dress up and play ghetto ass females, even though they're a man, on camera and shit for people to laugh at. Yeah, it was an entertainment, right? But whose entertainment was it? Because I know good and damn well they wasn't really having that much fun behind the scenes. To have to like put themselves in a fucking box or minimize themselves to some character, it's just too fucking much. So all this stuff, Capricorn, just to say that I don't even fucking know. Like, whew, I don't even know. Let's see. Last cards. What's up with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pence? I went on a whole rant, but it be mad shit that's like not bothering me, not even bothersome. That's just like over fucking due for evaluation, and motherfuckers just sitting here like, no, we ain't gonna say nothing because everybody know. No, the fuck they don't. They literally don't know. I could call somebody right now and ask them about something. She ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about at all. Now she may have an idea. Some people do play dumb, so I can be wrong, but like, why was the education system so different from North and South? Like, why was the education system way better up north, and down south motherfuckers wasn't even really learning much of anything? They barely know how to goddamn write and shit and read. You can't say, oh, because it's Confederate States. Well, shit, I mean, so you're telling me the same? Well, shit, maybe, because now that I think about it, okay, that makes sense. So you could have a daughter that growing up to be like a young lady or whatever the case may be. This can also be an energy that is forever changing. Something's forever changing, or something's forever like on a loop or something like that. But something, you can be energetic. Yeah, something's like forever changing. Some of you guys are releasing, letting go. Could be family members, could be family friends. This could be somebody you used to be married to or committed to. Something that was very forever changed. I feel like it was like 1 minute is this, the next minute is that. So what's up with this? You can be letting that go. Queen of Cups, and then the same queen, or maybe the same queen is coming out. Some of you guys, you're dropping a third party, and it does not have to be a lover, but it can just be, work could be your third party. It could be just other people, friends, and just people around and whatnot. It could be family, shit like that. People you go out to party with, whatever. It's like you can just be letting go of a particular lifestyle, maybe, or just a way of doing things. You've been told to let go of certain things because it's time just to make a change. Maybe some of you guys are supposed to be, I'm tasting cilantro, some of you guys are supposed to be like the generational curse breaker of your family or something like that, and that means not following in some other footsteps that you might have been hanging around or something, or that's not for everybody. Anyways, it's been real. I'm out. This could be somebody else. Either way, I feel like you are, somebody needs support, your support while they're going through these changes. Like I said, this could be a teenager that's growing up too, female. Daughter or something like that. That's not for everyone. Or maybe they're, maybe you're telling them they got to adapt to these changes or something like that. Some, they're changing. And some of you guys is more so of like, to be a little bit more free spirited. Yeah, be a little bit more free spirited. Don't be so tense or having built up anger and resentment and just things that stress you out or just causing like obstacles. Let that shit go. That's bothering you, or things that's weighing you down, because it's just no need. There's no need for it. If it's weighing you down, more than it's uplifting you, it needs to go. It could be anything. So, it's been real though, Capricorn. I didn't mean to go on that whole rant, but I have to do certain things sometimes because it just needs to be fucking said. I'm tired of people like all about themselves and this shit, where it's just constantly about what is going on with me and me. They just want to know about them in their love life and their exes. Like, how about you go and sit down somewhere outside and figure that shit out yourself, instead of being so fucking self-centered, which self-centeredness is not the worst thing, but so many people they just want to talk about their situation. And what I mean by that is like, not even a woe is me, it's just bitching, like a bunch of bitching and like just stuff. And it's like, ugh, I'm tired of hearing about that shit. About, oh, they're this and they're that, they did this and they need to go over there and stay. It's like, okay, cool, I feel you, but why even comment on that shit? I'll be asking, like, where the good shit at? Where's some real shit I need to hear? Like, I want that to help uplift me. Fuck all this he say, she say, they can stay there, do that. I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. Because it's not conducive. What is any of that going to do for you? You ain't got to fucking comment. You ain't got to say shit. Just leave it alone. It might not even be for you. The reading may be like something else. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. I'm out though. It's been real. Yeah, appreciate. You're welcome, Chess. I was about to say everything else, but I want to see something. Yeah, this was longer than it was supposed to be. This is my last one, though, or is it? I'll do one more person and I'm getting off. For sure. Oh, shit. Oh. I think I muted myself for a second, so my bad. Damn, shit's about to die. I'm about to say, I accidentally touched some fucking shit. Like, no, I don't want no touch up. Don't be making my fucking face look fake. This saggy. I took it off. I put it on private because the shit was annoying. I said I was going to do them again, so I'm going to do them again tomorrow. I'm going to do a redo their reading tomorrow, because that one was just like, I didn't like it. I didn't like how it was feeling, or how the energy was just off. So they get another one tomorrow. Capricorn, fuck this. I'm not even doing it on my next. It was supposed to be Taurus, but I don't feel like doing Taurus. Not right now. They can wait. Just like whoever the fuck else is after them. But I'm out. It's been real. It wasn't necessarily that it was entirely bad. It was just it was good, but I just felt like it was like, just like Aries. I feel like a lot of it was like, tell me what I don't know. Like, tell me something I don't know. Like, as if you already know these things, or somebody already knows these. Like, that's how I felt when it came to it. Just like Aries reading was more so of an energy of tell me something I don't know. So what I feel is if people could be hearing some of the same shit continuously or hearing things that they already know about, so it's like it's not really much to be said. So that's kind of what I was getting. Kind of the same thing for Sagittarius reading too. About the struggle and the grind and the everyday hustle and all that. So I was like, let me just take a step back and redo the reading, so that I can like maybe get a clearer understanding about what's going on, specifically for whatever sign. But it's been real. I really gotta go. Good night, peeps, and I will see you